Some of the stocks that were on the dip yesterday are still dropping. We have STI, we have GWAV, SOC, AWX, and ELAB. STI down a further 14.29%. Let's see what we have. STI, solid iron. Solid iron, okay. Down yesterday, yes, yesterday. Oh, no, no, sorry, yesterday spiked. Okay, okay. Yeah, so this is a contraction of yesterday's expansion. Is that? Yeah, this contraction of yesterday's expansion is saying that the contraction may remain in place up till the 24th of October. No guarantee that that will be the case. Okay, down projection is 5.83. Let's see what we have down here in terms of its price pressure momentums. They are extrapolating lower prices. Momentum is expected to continue to decline on the 10 period moving averages. The momentum is expected to continue to decline up till Friday the 17th. After that, you may stabilize, and the 21 period, the decline will continue, may continue up to the 21st of October. Okay, so even with all of this weakness, even with the prevailing deceleration, it's still, yeah, it's robustly trending. The moving averages are all robustly trending. However, we can't say that they're not decelerating. The momentum is not decelerating. They are decelerating. The momentum is clearly decelerating. Is that what we have? No, as a matter of fact, it's actually accelerating. Yes, it is accelerating because we can see here there's a pivot here, so it's actually accelerating. So it has now started to reinforce the momentum that was already built up. Yeah, especially on the 10 period moving average, that the reinforcement of the momentum is now in effect. Yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. You can see how the values have changed. They have now increased further. They were even less when it's, yes, okay, naturally, this is when it was peaking. It's not out of place to see that the probability, so the momentum is less here than it is currently here. So it's building, it's rebuilding, it's reaccelerating. Yes, that's what we're looking at right now. What are the prospects of higher prices? Okay, dare we try to calculate something? STI, did we any do anything with regard to that yesterday? I doubt. Um, okay, we can try and have a look at the 1 minute charts or the single digit minute charts to see whether we can find anything beyond $33, 33.99. I think we may just have to leave it that way. It's not really. I don't think we're going to see any crazy pump. I don't really think we're going to see any crazy pump on the stock. Well, let's see what we have here. 31.95. We want to see, okay, 34.75, 34.14, that is 34.85, 36.16. I think we can make do with those. We can make do with those. Uh, at a later time, we might be able to see whether we can get beyond the 36 or thereabout. Okay, so the next is, let's see what we have. Next is GWAV. It was declining yesterday. GWAV. Yeah, it was declining yesterday. It's still declining, still contracting. Hmm, did it expand yesterday? I believe we were covering it. We were covering its deep yesterday. Down 30.77%. Intraday high yesterday, $24. Let's see. Let's see. GWAV. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Maybe what happened? Maybe okay. I think what happened may have been that. No, no, sorry. It wasn't declining yesterday. It was expanding yesterday. Yeah. So okay. So the weakness is expected to. This current weakness is expected to remain in place up till an hour and a half before the market opens. So pretty much what is going on is what's pretty much what is extrapolated is what's it's going on right now. Then after that, we expect to see a bounce from midday New York time. That's the strength from that bounce is expected to remain in place up till the close of Monday, the 20th of October. Okay, so let's see what we have in terms of projections. 13.67, yeah, okay, not as high as $24. So it's currently trading at almost a 50% discount to this intraday high. So we have 24 already. So we are $24. So we have ample room to the upside, and then in between 13.67. But there intermediate should be intermediate projections. There should be intermediate projections, but we can't see them. Let's see. Okay, there's 12.5 for it's trading at some such those sort of levels, but it is an intermediate projection. Intermediate in between. Okay, we have 13.67. Yeah, I think we have that already. Yeah, 16.9, 17.93, 19.46. Yeah, they're all intermediates. Yeah, there's also 21.87, 22.78, 23.35. I think we have seen a decent amount of intermediates between the current price of 12.15 and their upper projection, their rejection at $24. Okay, so price pressure momentum's down here. That's saying, yeah, everything is robustly trending. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Okay, momentum seems to be improving here. It seems to have pivoted. Yeah, so momentum is the acceleration of the momentum has resumed, reinforcing the momentum that was already in place before now when it was declining. And just like in the previous stock, at this peak, momentum is obviously not wouldn't. I mean, it would not be out of place to see that momentum was actually declining there. Yeah, as against seeing acceleration building up at this base here, at this low here, at this level here. So it makes sense. It makes sense. So what momentum is resuming, is picking up in our stand right now. But caution is warranted. Caution is warranted. The extrapolation is saying that it's going to fizzle out, especially on its 10-period moving average, and maybe it may get a bounce by Friday's pre-market session. So it's if it happens, if all this remains true, this will be the point where it's confirmed that the uptrend is in place, the bounce is in place, even though it may, if you want to go by, if you want to get a confirmation, this confirms it. This is like a confirmation of a bounce, so because see, the bounce is extrapolated, but the momentum is not extrapolated. It's just saying that yeah, okay, yeah, because momentum builds from the base, and as it goes higher, it may fizzle out. Yeah, it may fizzle out. Yeah, so amongst other things, so at this sort of level, but for some reason it begins to pick up there. Maybe something might happen there or something, but uh, yeah, it's probably running out because right now, for instance, it is picking up. So it as it spikes, it fizzles out and then resumes again. Just quite cyclical. But it also says it might get rejected there as well. And then after that, I think the momentum at various times predates or is a precursor to what's going to happen to some extent. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see what we have here on the for SOC. SOC down 27.64%. Okay, let's see. Lower prices expected to keep playing out up till the 20th of October. Let's see what we have in terms of projections. We have 15.47. Before now, we had as high as, let's see what we have. 13.80, 22.31, 23.89, 24.86. Let's see, all the way back in the all the way back to 24th of September, we had let's see, 19.89, 20.62, 21.82, 31.63, 35.40, 37.74. Let's see what we have in terms of price pressure momentums. Yeah, it's very bearish. Yeah, so this decline didn't start. It's not a case of contracting expansion. The selling pressure is accelerating. Yeah, so that's accelerating, increasing further. Yeah, let's see what we have. Sable Offshore Corp provides update on litigation with the California Coastal Commission. Okay, okay. It seems the company may be facing a couple of challenges. Okay, so let's see what's going on with AWX. AWX is yeah, did I not see? Yeah, down 21.2, 22.18%. Is it contracting? Yes, is yesterday's expansion. Yes, it is. Yeah, AWX. Yeah, here we may also see an increase in momentum. Let's see whether what that is what we have in place. Let's see it's what we have in place. Yeah, momentum is increasing. So because it's rebounding, it has just got a pivot. However, it's saying that it may not really work. The extrapolation is not really expecting that to work. Okay, no, actually, it's playing out what we have here. It's this bounce. Sorry, this is where it is right now. It's saying that it may remain in place up till the bounce may remain in place up till tomorrow's pre-market session. Yeah, and even going all the way towards the 17th of October. Okay, yesterday, yeah, there's nothing like that. Nothing, no news on the stock. So downward projections for AWX, we have 3.16. Did we calculate upper projections yesterday for the stock? Yeah, let's see. Don't think we did upper projections for AWX. Probably we don't have any. Well, we have intraday high here of 7.5, so that's ample room to the upside there for the stock. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have next. We have ELAB. It was expanding yesterday, so this should be a case of contraction. Yeah, it's a contracting expansion. So yeah, 18.83, way more than 50% premium to the current levels. Yeah, more than that. That will be, yeah, more than 150% from current levels. That's where this intraday high is. So it's currently up down rather currently down 15.28%. Let's see, ELAB. Okay, so it seemed to have picked up a pivot. Let's see what the momentum is going to say. Let's see what it's going to say. It seems to have yeah, picked up some pivot. Let's see. It's resumption of reacceleration of momentum seems to be a theme, a recurring theme here. Yeah, momentum is picking up. Yeah, gradually, modestly picked up. And however, it's saying that it's just going to be sideways movement up till Thursday's pre-market session, and then in the regular session it may bounce somewhat. So we don't exactly know. So, well, in the intermediate projections are saying 8.4, 9.7, 10.5. These are intermediate in between 18.85 and current levels. Did we have anything higher than those before? Yeah. So more intermediate prices: 11.35, 10.91, 13.32, 14.82. Indeed, also there are downward projections. We have 3.91, 4.14, 4.52. Let's see what we have here. We have 4.81, 4.94, 5.13, 5.48, 5.66, 5.78. Those are, I think, those are intermediate. Those are downward projections from current levels. Yeah. So that's what's going on right now. These stocks are on the deep. Most of them are contracting yesterday's expansion. However, we've also noticed pivots. We've also noticed pivots, reacceleration, a resumption in momentum on most of them. So just have a look and see what you make of them. And thank you very much for watching this video.